Roma scanned the notes her father left behind. Maps, strange symbols, and cryptic messages filled the pages. What had her father been involved in? And why was the artifact at the center of it all? As Roma pored over the notes, she didn't notice the figures approaching the safe house. The same men who chased her weren't far behind, and they were determined to find her. The safe house door crashed open. Roma leaped to her feet, clutching the artifact. She had only seconds to act before the attackers were upon her. Her heart raced. There was no time to think, only to survive. Roma spotted a narrow escape hatch in the corner of the room. Without hesitation, she crawled through it, narrowly evading the masked men. Her pursuers were close, but Roma was faster. Roma emerged into an ancient underground tunnel. The damp air clung to her skin, and the narrow passage twisted into darkness. She had escaped for now, but the chase was far from over. As Roma moved deeper into the tunnel, she heard footsteps behind her. The men had followed. She was trapped with no clear exit, the shadows growing closer by the second. Just when all seemed lost, Roma spotted a hidden doorway camouflaged within the tunnel walls. She pushed it open, revealing a staircase leading upward. It was her only hope of escape. Roma emerged onto a rooftop, the city sprawling beneath her. But before she could catch her breath, a figure stepped out from the shadows. Her ally, the man who had betrayed her. "You were never meant to find out," he sneered. "Your father's secret was supposed to die with him." Roma clenched the artifact tightly. She wouldn't let him take what was hers, what her father had died for. "We don't have to be enemies, Roma," he said, extending his hand. "Join me, and you'll have everything: money, power, freedom." Roma's eyes narrowed. She didn't trust him. But she was running out of options. Without warning, Roma made her choice. She turned and ran, leaping off the edge of the rooftop. The wind rushed past her as she plunged downward, the ground racing toward her. It was a gamble, but she had no other choice. Roma hit the ground hard, but she rolled to her feet, bruised but alive. She had escaped the rooftop, but the streets were just as dangerous. The men were still hunting her, and now they knew exactly where she was. As Roma caught her breath, a figure emerged from the shadows. "I can help you," they whispered. Roma's instincts screamed not to trust anyone, but this stranger knew about the artifact and the danger it held. With danger closing in from all sides, Roma had no choice but to trust the stranger. Together, they vanished into the night, as the hunt for the artifact, and Roma's life, intensified. The real battle was just beginning.